I'm going to show you how to beat the Maze Island in Lost Ark. Before we begin, Ice Maze Isle is over here in the Northern Sea, way up here, this one, just north of Arthentine. The sea up here, right here out in the ice. That is where you'll find Ice Maze Isle. I decided to make a guide for it because I figured somebody else is probably going to have trouble with it too. So there's actually a website that has the map drawn out for you, and it'll walk you through. I'm going to show you that. I'm going to link to it also. I'm going to show you how to get the Makoko seeds, how to get the Island Token quest, all in one go, better way to do it. And then there's like a secret Makoko seed, how to get that. So first off, the website, I'll link this in the description. This is tistory.com, and they have this map. So the main trick here is don't even worry about where you're at. And first off, the maze is enormous. Second, just try to work your way to the top right. Just know that anytime you get to one of those places with the shepherd guy, you are in a corner of the map. So knowing that, you should be able to find your way all the way to the top right eventually. And once you are at the top right, that's like the easy way to orient yourself, because two of the Makoko seeds are in the top right quadrant, the quest in the top right quadrant, and then you can go down to this last one after you do the quest. So you can use this map if you want, put it off on your second monitor, or you can watch where I'm going to do it real fast, and then we're going to, I'm just going to do it real fast. You can watch in case it helps you in any way. So, and before we begin, the other reason you want to start at the top right camp is because the first Makoko seed's actually right here in the camp. That's the other reason you want to start at the top right. You're going to grab this quest, and then he'll have you use this perfume on yourself right here, which will get one of these things to spawn, and now you got 5 minutes. You're going to head out left, then you're going to head out up, and then right back down here. And this is one of those islands that sucks to be a sorceress because I don't have any movement tech in my kit. So all I got is the space. But you're gonna head left here until you can't, then you go up and then left until you can't go, oh my gosh, I'm getting stuck on something. Until you can't go left anymore. And then you're gonna go down and left, basically just making your way across. And then first up, you're gonna go up here and then left. Then you're gonna go up and left at the crossroad here. And then you're gonna go down, and then left, and then down. And you're gonna skip that, obviously it's a dead end, and you're gonna head over here now, and then go down, and then right, and you're gonna go all the way to this corner, and then you're gonna come down, and then right, and then immediately go down. And then from here, if you want to get the one Makoko seed, probably best just get it now. Go down here and then go to the right. And then run here all the way until you can go up again. And then you're going to go up. And then you're going to go to the right. And then you're going to go down once you get over here. And then you're going to take your first left. And then you're going to go down. And then you go to the right, and it should be in here if I didn't mess this up. I don't think that you can even see it. Yeah, you can't even see the darn thing. It's right there. It would literally be like, oh my gosh, and these people made these guides. This stuff's literally like impossible otherwise. Okay, so then we're gonna head back the way we came, painfully, very painfully and slowly as a sorceress. And you're gonna go back up, and then get up here and go left. And then once you hit the wall, you're going to go down and then left. And then you're just going to straight line it through this part. This maze is obnoxious, guys. It's so big. It's actually ridiculous. Then we're going to go up and then immediately left. And here we're just going to go straight through. We're going to skip all these. They're dead ends anyway. And then you'll hit a opening that goes to a dead end. You'll see right there at dead end. So you're just going to go up from here. And the Makoko seed is hidden in the corner, and again, you can't even see the thing. So finding these things organically would be borderline impossible in my opinion in a maze like this. You would be here for days trying to find them. So from here, we're just going to go down, and then once we hit a wall, we're going to go right and then down, and that should have the quest. Here's the quest for the island token. So Shepherd Raha. We're going to talk to him. You also have to bring him humpback whale oil, which I personally do not have. That's from doing a daily, apparently, is what I've read. Okay, so apparently it's Naudos Island. So I will check that out later and try to find that and then put it in this video at the end. So, also because I physically can't open my map right now to even give you Naudos Island on the map. And we're going to go down this way and get down here. And this is where we turn in Raccoonus. And then we're going to talk to this rancher, which actually I don't know if that quest was even had any point at all other than it's something to do while you're lost in the maze doing the rest of this stuff. So now things are really confusing. So we're going to follow here because it twisted the camera angle. We're actually going to go down this way. This is it's direct south. And then from here, the second we get out, we're going to go straight down, skip those two on the left, they're dead ends. Then we're going to go left. Then we're going to follow this all the way till we hit a dead end in the corner. Then you go down here. And then once you hit the corner, you head left. Take your first north. Immediately go left. You can't go anywhere else anyway. And then hit the corner, go up and left. And then we're going to go down here. And then we're going to head left through this. And then take the left. And then we're going to go up and left into this corner. And again, I'm sure the thing is probably invisible. No, it's not invisible this time. So it's actually pretty easy to see. There's the Makoko seed. So now, the only other things left for this island are to get humpback whale oil from Nautos Island, which I'll show you on the map in a moment. Once I get out here, I can open the map. But there's actually one more Makoko seed on this island, unfortunately. And from what I've read, what we have to do now is play the Song of Escape and then come back onto the island. And we do this over and over and over and over and over again until it can actually spawn you in one of the outer edges of the map in a small little area with a Makoko seed where you actually physically can't go anywhere else. So I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead till I got it, and I'll try to tell you guys how many resets it took for me to spawn in the small little zone with the Makoko seed that's isolated. Okay, so I finally got it. That was absolute hell, I'm going to say right now. That took me like maybe 30 resets. It took me half an hour, and I don't know if I'm unlucky or lucky to get it. Although what I did notice is there's some set spawns. It seems like there's only maybe 10 places it can spawn you in, so it might be like a 1 in 10 chance, which means if you're lucky, it'd be a few tries, and if you're unlucky, it would be like 100. So expect anywhere from 5 minutes to 2 hours to get this one done. But there's the last Makoko seed. So thankful for that to be over with. And so the other thing we're going to need is that whale oil. Before we begin, Ice Maze Isle is over here in the Northern Sea, way up here, this one, just north of Arthentine. The sea up here, right here out in the ice. That is where you'll find Ice Maze Isle. So as for Nautos Isle, to get the humpback whale oil, Nautos Isle is in the Sea of Guinea, down at the bottom right, just by Anika. And this is Nautos Isle. Now this one's going to take a while if you want to do it this way, because you have to get rapport up with Belita on this island, and you need Trusted in order to get the humpback whale oil. So this one's kind of rough if you want to go this route. Another way, I can't confirm this myself, I just read this online somewhere, is that once you do the quest on Nautos Island, there'll be an Unis task that's available every day then called Whale Tail. And if you do it, eventually you'll get enough reputation with the volunteer worker and get it this way. I cannot confirm this one or not, but that is something I read on a Reddit post. So maybe this. And then the other thing that I read was you can apparently get it from the Frozen Sea by Shoeshire. When you go here, apparently the traveling merchant ships are random each time, and this time it's Plump Crab Fishing Guild Vessel and T and Libra Guild Vessel. But apparently, randomly, it could instead be the Spearfishing Hunting Guild Vessel, and they will also have humpback whale oil. So those are the ways to get it, apparently. Those are all the ways that I could find on the internet. I actually caught this one right as it was sailing in. This one was just now sailing in, right as I went to check for it here. So again, here I am up in Shoeshire, right by the port. This one just now came sailing in, and it has humpback whale oil for, oh my goodness, 6,000 pirate coins. So that is up to you whether or not you want to dump those pirate coins into humpback whale oil, or if you'd rather do the rapport method. It's entirely up to you. It's either be patient and do the rapport, or spend pirate coins and get it immediately. In my case, I'm going to get it immediately for the sake of this video. So we're going to go ahead and get that. Okay, I finally made it back. That was rough going through the maze again. I spawned on the other side completely, and I walked through it. So here we are with the guy. I have the whale oil. Deliver. And then I have to talk to a worrying shepherd. Oh, no. Does it mean the one in the center or the one in the corner? Well, check the one in the center real fast, because it's right by this guy. If you're at this guy, if you don't remember, his literally is right around this corner, then down. And we should get into town. Take a look-see. If it's not there, then I'm going to skip ahead to me in a corner, because nobody wants to watch me walk for 2 minutes through the maze a second time. If you even watched the first time, that's rough enough to watch somebody do. Okay, nope, this is Rancher New Boss. Yep, I gotta go to a corner. I'm gonna skip ahead to me get into a corner. Actually, screw this. What you should do at this point, play Song of Escape and come back in, because what I've realized is the vast majority, if not all the spawn points, are actually right next to the corners of the map. It always starts you near a corner of the map. So just keep doing this, look around real fast, see if you're like, if you can figure out where you are, and just do that, like, until you're at a corner. It'll literally save time. Screw walking that takes forever to walk through that. Alright, well that sucked. It gave me one of the worst ones, but it was fine. There's some that can spawn you on the outer ring of the map that aren't connected to the map, and there's only one way out. And it spawned me one where I had to walk for just as long anyway, but at least it was simple. There was no maze. It was literally just one path the entire way to get out, and it put me right into a shepherd anyway. Now we got this guy. Okay, we finally be done with Maze Isle. Ice Maze Isle token. We get this chest with ancient gold coin. Ancient gold coin. We get tier 2 stones. We get 7,000 pirate coins. Hardly even worth it, but I guess if you have a guide to follow, it could be worth the time. You could get this thing done in like 15 minutes or something maybe, including travel time. So, well, no, not the Makoko seed. If you're going with the Makoko seed, it's just a gamble how long it's going to take. If you skip the Makoko seeds, you could probably get all this done in like 15 minutes, including travel time, actually. Okay, so now he wants me to do the repeatable. No, I'm done. Get me out of here. All right, also I want to see about that gold coin. That ancient gold coin. So give me that ancient gold coin. 6 ancient gold coins, but they only give silver. Okay, I thought it was going to be gold. No, that's silver. Silver. Okay. Oh, that was rough. And that's Maze Isle. That one's a total pain in the butt in its own way. Maybe not the absolute worst island I've done so far, but it's pretty bad without a guide. If I didn't have a guide actually to look at, yeah, it would actually be the worst island. That was really, really rough. But yeah, so now you know how to figure it out. Now you know how to get the whale oil, you know how to do the maze. You have that resource. Like I said, I'll link it in the description below the first paragraph. But that is Maze Isle. It's how to do it. That's how to 100% that island. So hopefully this helped you out. Yeah, that's mainly hopefully helped you out. I make guides and stuff. That's what I do on this YouTube. So if you need Lost Ark guides right now, February 2022, then definitely subscribe for more content. I'm making Lost Ark content like 3 to 5 times a day or more most days. But yeah, so that's how to beat Maze Isle in Lost Ark.